we've got two phases. Our first phase is a little under $3 billion in capex. But the good news is we've got a 4.7 year payback period. So we'll start phase two just as the payback is coming to fruition. So pretty exciting that way also.
All right, welcome back inside our proactive newsroom. And joining me now is Greg Reimer. He is the CEO of Surge Battery Metals. And Greg, it's good to see you. How are you?
I'm great. Glad to be here.
Yeah, well, you just had some significant news out, and we'll talk about that in just a second. But maybe for those not familiar, give me a little background on the company.
So Surge Battery Metals, we're a lithium exploration company. We have the Nevada North Lithium Project, which is located in northeastern Nevada. We've had three rounds of drilling. We've got a mineral resource estimate of about 11.2 million tons. We have the highest grade lithium clay deposit in the United States. So that set us up really well for this PEA, which we just released, Steve.
Yeah, it was significant. Obviously, the numbers are very robust. Tell me a little bit about some of the highlights that stuck out to you, Greg.
Yeah, well, ever since we started this project, the numbers that we've produced have been robust, and as other people have said to me, they've been eye-popping, and the PEA is no different. We've got an after-tax NPV of $9.21 billion at an 8% discount, internal rate of return of 22.8%. This is all at a long-term LCE price of $24,000. And that doesn't stop there, Steve. I mean, we have our OpEx at about $5,097 a ton, which is the most economical lithium clay deposit in the United States that's reported at PEA or PFS level.
Yeah. You got about a 42-year mine life within that report. And also in there, it sort of is broken down into a couple of stages. So that's obviously how you'd like to proceed because it allows it to get that financing part of it sort of organized on phase one and phase two if you do decide to go ahead.
Well, that's right. We've got two phases. Our first phase is a little under $3 billion in capex. But the good news is we've got a 4.7 year payback period. So we'll start phase two just as the payback is coming to fruition. So pretty exciting that way also. I mean, these projects are capital intensive, but with our low operating costs, we've got high grade near surface, and so we're able to pay back the capex fairly quickly.
So Greg, now that you have this in hand, what's sort of the next steps here on Nevada North?
Well, the work never really stops. I mean, we've gone from our final assay results in January of 2023 to a PEA, a little over 2 years later. So things are moving fairly quickly. So we're looking to organize a drill program this summer. We're continuing to speak with kind of strategic investors that have taken an interest in the project. And we're working up to prepare for PFS later next year.
Yeah, and that drilling, will you be in sort of a similar area to where you are? Are you looking at more of expansion drilling? What's sort of the plan yet, or has that been devised?
Well, Steve, we've got a mine with a 42 year life, and we're only using 31% of the resource. So, we're focusing on our Nevada North Lithium project. And so, what we're going to do is we're going to turn our inferred resource into an indicated resource with some measured resource also.
All right, it's going to be a busy summer for sure. Greg, thanks for the update. Congratulations on the report. Very exciting to read, and look forward to talking more in the future. Okay,
Yeah, great, Steve, and have a great day.
you as well. Greg Reimer, the CEO of Surge Battery Metals.